what you're thinking. Another generic channel with a bunch of AI-generated slop being forced down the algorithm's throat. But here's the thing.
Okay, jokes aside, my aim is to build a community around using AI as a tool for creativity, not a replacement. In any case, I'll be sure to dump all of last year's creation here. So enjoy.
Ever get that feeling, like there's totally more to the story than meets the eye? Well, get ready to go behind the scenes, because today's deep dive is taking us straight to the heart of Japanese pop culture.
Ooh, exciting.
We're talking J-pop, we're talking idols, and we're dissecting the lyrics of a song that's basically a crash course in stardom, pressure, and what it really means to shine.
I'm in. Let's do it.
So hit play on Idol by YOASOBI and get ready to decode the pop star playbook. Trust me, things aren't always as picture perfect as they seem.
Right, like on the surface, everything can look glamorous and happy,
Exactly. And speaking of picture perfect, that's where this song throws us right from the first verse.
Okay.
We've got an idol who's practically radiating perfection, the unbeatable smile, the media-savvy attitude. It's almost overwhelming.
I mean, that's kind of the point, right? When it comes to J-pop idols, there's this whole culture of, manufactured flawlessness.
You're telling me. It's like they're supposed to be these untouchable beings with perfect images, squeaky clean reputations. Like, they're barely even human. You know what I mean?
Totally. It's like that pressure we all feel online to present this perfect version of ourselves, but amplified, 1,000 times over.
And the lyrics totally play into that. I mean, there's a line that says, even the parts where I'm lacking are part of my appeal.
Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. It's like she's winking at us, acknowledging that it's all kind of calculated.
So the question is it all just a performance? Is there more to this idol than meets the eye?
And that's where things get really interesting, because as the song goes on, you start to hear these, cracks in the facade. The music even changes. It gets a little, more vulnerable.
Totally, yeah. Like she's letting her guard down for a second. And then she hits us with this confession. I don't even know myself.
Oh, that's heavy. You can really hear the weight of, constantly playing a role to the point where you almost lose sight of who you are underneath it all.
It's like she's trapped behind a mask she can never take off.
Exactly. And then there's another line. I don't know if it's a lie or the truth. No matter what I'm asked, I just go along with it.
Wow. So, who is this person? We see the idol, but who's the person behind the persona?
Right. It makes you think about how isolating that kind of fame can be, even when you're surrounded by adoring fans.
Especially when you're surrounded by adoring fans, like you said. It's almost like being put on a pedestal prevents real connection, People worship the image, but how can they really know the person?
I mean, the lyrics even say everyone is captivated, everyone believes and worships them. Yeah, that sounds flattering, but imagine how lonely that must feel sometimes. To be adored, but never truly known.
It's like the price of fame, right? But amidst all this inner turmoil, there's this glimmer of hope, this longing for something genuine.
Oh, absolutely. I know exactly what you mean. There's that part where she sings, someday I'll definitely get it all. I'm greedy, I want it all. Because I want to love everyone properly, I lie again today.
It's heartbreaking, almost. Is this finally the real her breaking through? Or is this just another layer of the performance? What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, that's the brilliance of this song. It leaves us with that question. Yeah. It makes us think.
Definitely makes you think about the pressures of expectations, especially in a culture like Japan, where image is everything. What does perfect even mean in a world obsessed with how things look on the surface?
Right. And how much are we willing to sacrifice to achieve that?
So much to unpack there. Just goes to show there's always more beneath the surface, especially in the world of pop culture.
For sure.
That's all the time we have for today's deep dive. But keep those questions in mind. Keep thinking. The answers might surprise you.